Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make this aubergine steak curry, so keep on watching. First of all, you're going to need 4 large onions, 3 tomatoes and 1 pepper. And guys, I'm making this for a family of 5, so it really does depend on how many people you're making it for. Here guys, I'm just chopping the onions quite finely. The finer the better, it will cook much quicker. So here I'm just chopping the 3 tomatoes again quite finely, so then they won't take as long to saute in the pan. So here I'm just taking 3 large aubergines for this recipe. I'm going to be cutting them in half. I'm then going to be making some big slits into them. Make sure the slits are quite deep guys, because we are going to be marinating them. And I'm just going to repeat this process for all the aubergines. To ensure that my aubergines don't discolor and go black, I'm just going to be rubbing some lemon. Now I'm going to be making the marination for the aubergines. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, a 1/4 tablespoon of turmeric, 1 tablespoon of coriander powder and 1/2 tablespoon of cumin seeds. So here I'm just heating my pan, and I'm going to be adding about 3 to 4 tablespoons of olive oil. And then I'm going to be adding the onions that I previously cut into the pan, and I'm going to let it fry on high heat for about 5 minutes. Whilst the onions are frying, I'm going to be adding 1 tablespoon of yogurt, and we're going to be marinating our aubergines. So all you really want to do is just make sure the marination gets into those slits that we previously cut. That is what is going to give the aubergine a lot of flavour. So I'm just going to repeat this process for all the aubergines. In a separate pan, I'm adding about 6 to 7 tablespoons of olive oil, and I'm going to be shallow frying the aubergines. I'm adding about 3 to 4 aubergines in one pan. You don't want to overfill the pan. You want to make sure that the aubergines all cook evenly. After our onions are fried, I'm going to be adding the chopped tomatoes. I'm going to give it a good stir, and then I'm going to leave it on high heat for about 2 to 3 minutes. So now I'm going to add 1/2 tablespoon of turmeric, and I'm also going to add 1/2 tablespoon of chili powder. I've shallow fried the aubergines on medium heat for about 5 minutes, and now I'm just turning them over. I'm going to put the lid on, and I'm going to let it fry on the other side for another 5 minutes. Back to our tomatoes and onions, I'm going to add some water, and I'm going to put it on high heat for about 5 minutes. Aubergines are pretty much done. I'm just going to let it sit on high heat and turn it over once more for about 2 minutes. Then just going to place the aubergines into a separate plate. I'm going to put it to the side, and then I'm going to repeat the process with my other aubergines. Now I'm just cutting the red pepper, and I'm going to be adding that to the tomatoes and onions. I'm going to give it a good mix, and then I'm going to let it sit on high heat for 5 minutes. Once the peppers have cooked, I'm going to be adding my aubergine onto the mixture. I really advise you guys to try this recipe out. It is so easy. It's one of the most simplest, easiest recipes to make. I feel as if this way you get the most flavour out of the aubergine. Here the aubergines look so good, guys, and I wish you guys could smell it. Adding some coriander, and there you guys have it. This aubergine steak curry is finally done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate all the love and support you guys have shown me in my last video. It means so much. If you guys do recreate this video, please tag me. I really want to see your recreations. All my socials will be in the description down below. Make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.